to?
I'm just doing my taxes.
I thought Dad handled all that stuff for us at BE.
Yeah, well, I like to do it myself. I use TurboTax, so it's really easy.
What's TurboTax?
It's this really great tax software program that automatically double checks my return, so I'm good to go.
How nice for you.
Is there something wrong?
I was just wondering, does it bother you?
Does what bother me?
Stealing someone's boyfriend?
Okay, I'll bite. Why don't you tell me what you have heard?
That you're a troublemaker. It's just all part of your MO.
I have an MO.
That's why you came to Lambview in the first place.
Jess, that was a really, really long time ago.
When you pretended to be my friend just to punish my mother.
Our mother.
And then you crashed Grandpa's funeral.
Okay, I've definitely made some mistakes.
And was it a mistake when you stole someone's boyfriend?
What exactly has Marty told you?
Marty?
Because I've backed off, okay? I am leaving John and her alone.
I'm not talking about John. I'm talking about Christian.
I'm not stealing anyone, and I certainly didn't steal Christian.
Why can't you just be straight with me, Natalie? I saw the wedding photos, okay? Christian told me everything.
And did he also tell you about Seth, the guy that you were with when Christian and I were together?
Well, who was Christian with? Because I'm sure you must have stolen him from someone.
The point is, he wasn't with you.
Well, so what? You're my twin sister, and he was my first love. How could you marry him?
I married him because I loved him, and Christian loved me. Look, I understand that this is very hard for you to wrap your head around right now. This was a lifetime ago, and Chris and I were very respectful of your feelings, and you gave us your blessing.
Yeah, well, maybe I was okay with it then, but I'm not okay with it now. And I'm sure Marty's not going to be okay with you making a play for John.
Told you, I am not making a play for John.
So you say.
You know what? Tell Marty whatever you want. I really don't care.
Yeah, like you care about anything.
Believe it or not, Jess, I care about you.
Really?
Yes, really, of course.
Yeah, well, how come you didn't mention to me that you married the one guy that I love, huh?
I'm sorry. You know what? You're right. I was wrong for that. I was going to tell you. I just, honestly, I didn't know how you were going to react. I can't imagine how hard all of this must be for you, but you need to realize that this is hard for me, too. I mean, I know not knowing me is no big loss for you, but for me, all of a sudden, I lost my sister, my best friend. Okay, so I'd like to make things right, but I want my sister back. I just don't know what to do.
Well, maybe there is something you could do.
Okay, name it.
Help me get Christian back. Well, you're my sister. You say you want to be friends again, so help me out.
With Christian?
Yeah. He won't listen to me. He just gets all stupid and mature whenever I remind him what we meant to one another.
You really think that Christian's gonna listen to me?
Well, yeah, maybe if it comes from someone that he's known for a little while, someone who only wants the best for me, then maybe he'll listen to me when I tell him that we're supposed to be together.
What about Brody?
Oh, what about Brody?
He loves you?
Well, I don't love him. I love Christian, okay? And I want him back, so please.
Jess, honey, I'm sorry, but I can't. I mean, I don't feel comfortable messing around in Christian's relationship.
But you feel comfortable messing around in John's.
I already told you.
What, that you're backing off? Right, so it means that you were there before. And what happens if you try to go after John again, huh?
Like I said before, I am not going after John. I am not trying to take John away from Marty, and especially not now that she's pregnant.
All right. Congratulations! How far along are you?
Yeah, not that long, just a couple weeks.
Dibs on the shower.
Okay, I have to go. So, I'm sorry for telling your secret. Again?
Yeah, well, at least I know who to call if I ever need a publicist.
Sure. Oh, and I hope maybe we can talk again soon.
Right. Whenever.
So is John doing backflips too? John doesn't really do backflips, but yeah, he's actually pretty excited.
Well, I can hardly wait to get to know him. I keep on expecting to see Patrick on your arm. Is that weird? I hope. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes I half expect it myself.
Well, I hear John's a really good guy.
He is a good guy, and I love him.
Well, in case you were worried about Natalie.
No, you know what? I'm not. Natalie and I have an understanding. We won't have any problems.